Hey everybody, it's your bro Luke Feast, back at you with another video. I just want to say, first off, thank you for 600 subscribers. I've been working on this channel since 2017, and this video is going to be my 1000th, 101 video. So in this video, I'm going to go to my top 10 favorite personal films that I made on this channel. That way, you guys can find content that you may like. And if there's a video that I missed that you guys liked, you can comment it and then say, hey, you missed this video, I really liked it. So without further ado, let's go into the top 10 videos that I like for this channel. The first video is a Grand Theft Auto parody. This was just a short film that I made, but I felt like it was really creative in the way that I made it. It was a parody on Grand Theft Auto 5 that's coming out now actually, but before it was announced, I made a video parodying what Grand Theft Auto 5 may be like. It was pretty silly, but I thought it was pretty funny. It was fun to make too. The next video is a Story of Trey short cartoon, and this one is a Minecraft parody. So it's like I animated the characters, but they were inside Minecraft, like Story of Trey as Minecraft characters. And I like this one because it was commentary on Minecraft and it was redrawing Story of Trey as Minecraft characters. And the writing was fun too, like trying to figure out what Minecraft things could be related to. Hey Trey, I found diamonds. The next video that is my personal favorite, and it actually is a really popular video, is about my first oil painting. And it is about a movie I made called Movie of Trey. And I was really proud of this oil painting because if you want to see a video where I try something for the first time and I'm really cautious about trying to like make it good, this is like my first oil painting. I was really proud of this painting. I still have it hanging up in my room. That was a cool video. I used oil paintings and I just kind of was very cautious about what I made. The next video is called Reload Rock the Pilot. Now, this was based off an actual band I was in, but this was based around the guys who want to start a band, create a band, but there's a lot of bullying at their school and they want to rebel against it, which I think is actually a really cool plot idea, but I never really expanded on it too much, but maybe I could in the near future if you guys want to see more of that. But that is one of my favorite videos because it really felt like it had a good animation storyline and there was something they were trying to overcome and it wasn't Story of Trey, it was a cool new plot. One of my favorite videos because it was kind of personal to me. The next video is I recreate Pulp Fiction. Now this video did really well. It was one of the first videos where I was experimenting with recreating different films. The thing that actually got me into that is I went to this film group and it was in Sacramento and they were called Futures Explored. Basically they had classes for people where you could sign up and learn about filmmaking. And one of the classes was film recreation, where we recreated films from actual cinema films into our own area. So that inspired me to make I Recreate Pulp Fiction. The next video is how I create my cartoons. This video was actually very recent. It went into how I this is a green screen, I just turned the camera. All of the files all the Story of Trey files are in here, and I talked about that in this video called I Recreate My Animation. And I also go into the process of inking and keyframing on Adobe Animate. If you want to see something like how I go into it really well in the nitty-gritty process and the step-by-step writing and everything, that I think was the best video for understanding how I make my animations. The next video was very personal to me, and it's actually my most popular video currently. It's called My Girl Voice. Now, I lost a female voice actress, and there's a reason for that, but I'm not going to bring it up in this video, but I can put a link in below if you really are curious. But My Girl Voice is where I had to figure out how I was going to voice a character that was female. And I got a lot of people who were supportive, surprisingly, saying, here are some great feedbacks if you want to sound more girly for a female role. And I was really appreciated all of the support. It's my most popular video. There was a lot of honest feedback and a lot of constructive criticism and a lot of support, and I just really liked how that video turned out. And I think it was good because even though that happened, I lost the voice actress, I pushed myself to persevere and find something positive out of it. The next video is actually a series called Story of Trey, and this is number 3. The series Story of Trey started out really low budget, crappy animation. I didn't actually animate the first episode on Adobe Animate. I animated it on Adobe Premiere Pro, and it was very, very, very time consuming. Now it's a lot easier to make, but you could basically, from the first episode, you could see all my animation develop throughout the course of like 4 years. And it was a lot of learning process, but you can see it like developing over time if you look at the animations I made. And there's a playlist for that on my homepage, you can check it out. And now I'm recreating the series to make it look really nice, and the episodes I'm gonna make them look a lot different and better. So I have a really cool plan for future episodes of Trey Fisher. So stay tuned for that, but that's another thing. The next video is my 3rd most popular video currently, but it used to be my 1st. And this video is very, very, very dear to my heart. And it took me 3 years to make. And the reason being is because it was a live action feature film, and I kept having actors fall out and was like, I can't do this anymore, over and over and over again. I had to find just the right cast. It was basically about a guy who owes a bully money and they have to come up with it. And I put a lot of heart into this screenplay. But that film took a long time to make, and it was very dear to my heart. But when I look at the film, I don't see necessarily the story behind it. I see the struggles that I made that I had to overcome. I can't think of anything else to say about that film. It's an emotional roller coaster, I feel like. And now, on to our very last film, the best film I have ever made on my YouTube channel. And that is Movie of Trey. Yes, Movie of Trey. I almost wanted to put $1 per day at the first one, but Movie of Trey took 6 months to make, and it was something I really wanted to make. It was basically the movie of Story of Trey. They basically have to go to New York to save Sarah from terrorists, but there's a lot that goes into the film. It's a comedy, but it's really wild, and when I premiered it, a lot of people were watching it, commenting and appreciating everything. And it was just like the most heartwarming thing ever because there was so much supportive comments about the film. I think that would be my best film on the YouTube channel. If you guys want to see any more specific videos, comment ideas, whatever. But stay tuned for more tunes, films, and music, and have a great day. Thank you for watching that video. We have animation tutorials, media tutorials, tunes, films, and music. So stay tuned and have a great day.